Happy New Year's, everybody. Back at Jones Subwoofer Solutions again. Got another amp dyno video for you. Today it is the last of this Black Brick premium audio lineup that I have to test. Today it is the M1300.D, rated 1000 watts. It did come with the same style of aluminum housed bass knob here with the Min-Max printed on it, and the headphone jack on the other end. Manual shows a rating here: 460 watts at 4 ohms, 680 watts at 2 ohms, and 1000 watts at 1 ohm. And that is the 1% distortion equivalent to our certified test. So I've got it wired in. We have 4 gauge again and 12 gauge on the speaker wire, all ready to go. If you guys want, drop your guesses below what you think it'll do. Rated 1000 watts at 1 ohm. And just like the last ones, we are going to do 4 ohm and 2 ohm tests first, and then we'll finish with our 1 ohm tests. And I'm all ready, so we are going to start certified 2 ohm. Get the right track queued up. And we're starting at 14.56 volts. Certified is up to 1% distortion. And we got 651 watts into 2 ohms, dropped to 14.3 volts. 4 ohms, starting 14.6 volts. Four ohms certified. We got 392 watts into 4 ohms, dropping to about 14.5 volts. Move my meter. We're going to do uncertified now. Uncertified takes us into clipping. And again, I'm going to start with 2 ohms. Starting at 14.56 volts. 2 ohms all the way to clipping. $698 watts into 2 ohms. We dropped to 14.3 volts. We'll go back. We'll try 4 ohms now. 4 ohms starting 14.6 volts. Uncertified. $411 watts into 4 ohms. We dropped to about 14.46 volts. And now we will go do our dynamic runs. Dynamic is a burst 40 hertz track. It is supposed to simulate music. Starting at 14.56 volts, dynamic 2 ohms. Looks like that's what we get, 700 watts into 2 ohms, dropping to 14.3 volts. And 4 ohms. Starting 14.6, Again, 40 Hertz burst track. $409 watts, dropping to 14.4 volts. So now we will start our 1 ohm runs. Start with 1 ohm dynamic. Again, this amp was rated 1000 watts at 1 ohm. And we're starting at 14.5 volts. All right, so 1093 watts into 1 ohm, dropping to 14.2 volts. Not too shabby. Let me get my handy dandy clamp meter back up here. We will do a certified run. At 1 ohm. Starting 14.51 volts. Certified up to 1% distortion. Again, rated 1000 watts. We get 895 watts into 1 ohm, dropping to 14.2 volts. Now to see uncertified. On the last couple amps, the uncertified test, a little bit of clipping actually brought the power up quite a bit. We'll see if that's the same case here. And 1 ohm uncertified. Starting 14.5 volts. Here we go. Rated 1000 watts. Not quite. We did get 986 watts into 1 ohm. Dropped to 14.16 volts. So that's what I've got as far as dyno testing on the Black Brick Audio 1000 watts M1300. Remember guys, I said this on the last video. These are pre-market amp. These were sent to me so that the seller, the distributor, has a real idea of what they do. The final retail version may differ from these. It may be improved. The pricing may reflect these dyno scores instead. But you know, the owner is making sure to get these done before he releases these amps, before just relying on the rating in the manual. So that's why there is a little bit of a difference there. And you know, like I said, who knows what the price point will be. These could still end up being a good value. Hang on just a moment though. We're gonna get the back of this one off. We'll get a look inside and we'll go from there. Hang on. And we're back, guys. Got the back of the amp off. Just for size comparison, you guys can see not a very big amp. Not terribly big. So we've got the back off. It does look similar to the other amps. See the caps in there, 105 degree, 4700 microfarad. This board also is labeled, it's upside down, but it is labeled M1300 with a date of 2016. There's a look inside of this guy. End caps, similar story to the last one. I believe, even though this is a 1000 and the other one was 1500, they both have the exact same size input-output terminals. So 12 gauge, two sets, which is nice. on the speaker side, and then 4-gauge power and ground inputs with an oversized remote input. And on the other end, this one's bridgeable as well. So you have a protect and power LED. There's the plug for your base remote, input RCAs, and the bridge in, bridge out RCAs for bridging. There's your gain with a min-max. Low pass filter is 40 Hz to 180 Hz. Subsonic is off up to 50 Hz. Bass boost frequency 30 Hz to 80 Hz. And that is adjustable from 0 to 12 dB. So there you guys have it. Again, that is the Black Brick Audio M1300D, rated 1000 watts. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell so you guys know when I post a new video. And as always, I'll see you next time.